Okay, we're here at 519 West 19th Street here in San Pedro, and we're here to check the main sewer line. There's two buildings over here, one in the front, one in the back. We're actually running the camera from the 3-inch cleanout located here in the bathroom in the back unit. It's the only cleanout we could find over here. And this inspection is based on my opinion. Obviously, we cannot check every pipe in the buildings. You'll have the general inspector crawl underneath and check everything. We're running the camera from this 3-inch clean out in the back unit. We can see where the two units tie together coming further back, as we'll point that out to you. But right now, we have our camera in the line, and we're actually in the street. And the pipe is completely broken over here. Just pull it back just a little bit. What you're looking at is dirt and ground. You see here, something's happening over here where there's no pipe left at all, you see? And now I marked that out in the street. Now, what I did note, this is about 4 feet deep, and what I did notice in the street, there were markings from the gas company and markings from the water company, and it's very possible if they were boring through the line that they possibly could have broken this pipe. But there's nothing left of the sewer over here. It's just draining out into the street. So there's a problem over there for sure. So let's bring the camera back. So as we keep coming back, you have a 6-inch clay lateral coming back from just inside the street towards the property. And this actually appears to be in pretty fair to good condition. You can see it's pretty good. It's obviously getting very old. It's got very minor little surface cracks, but this is in pretty good condition in my opinion. So we're going to keep coming back. Now obviously we cannot go all the way through because the pipe's completely broken in the street. So as it comes back here on the property, it's going to change to a 4-inch clay pipe. And this 4-inch clay pipe also, it's in pretty fair condition considering the age of the pipe. I mean, there's no major breaks, no major roots or anything like that. It obviously it's broken in the street and it's draining into the street over there. So that obviously is a problem. There's a little bit of water standing in the line over here, but there's really not much you're going to be able to do about that because the grade is what it is. So definitely a little bit of water standing in the 4-inch clay pipe, and there's really not much you're going to be able to do about that because you're limited with the grade. Unless it's very deep in the street, which we don't know. We couldn't reach the connection to the city sewer. So definitely, but somebody's running water here anyway. Now, I think right over here, right over there, that's the connection to the front building right over there, that connection. So we're going to keep coming back. And that's pretty much where the two buildings tied together. You can see the line definitely holding a little bit of water, but there's really not much you're going to be able to do about that. Now, right over here, it's going to change to cast iron pipe. And as we bring the camera back, you'll see the cast iron getting pretty old over here. Pretty old cast iron. You know, we always recommend never to flush tampons, baby wipes, paper towels, things like that. Very old cast iron. Okay, so here it comes out of the clean out here in the downstairs unit. we're going to go ahead and pause the recording. Okay, we're running the camera from the clean out here, next to the water heater, 2-inch clean out. Very old pipe. I mean, that's why you see it goes to an old cast iron pipe there. So the general inspector is going to really need to check the plumbing underneath the house. I'm pretty sure this is for the main house over here. It's very old, the pipe over here. But then it comes back to ABS plastic for a short distance, which this all looks okay. So let's go to the other clean out over there on the side. We're going to go through this clean out over here, clean up the lens. This is probably behind the kitchen or something also. Okay, go then. A lot of turns in the line here.
Push it.
Keep going. No going?
No,
they're done. That's it. Okay, pull it out. The general inspector is going to have to check the plumbing underneath the house. We don't want to mess with that at all. It's got a lot of grease in the line over here. And if you go through the clean out over here, go through this 3-inch clean out. This is going to take us outside to the main line. Okay, so we're already in the main line. Okay, bring it out. We're going to go ahead, stop the recording over here. Piping probably underneath this building is very old. So have the general inspector or a plumber check the plumbing underneath the building. We'll stop the recording over here.